The following content is not meant for children. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is Shadowrun Hong Kong. We are right back where we left off here in our houseboat, having just spoken to our friends, and everyone seems to be doing well after their own personal missions. How are you holding up, Isabel? Not great. I'll manage. Is there anything that I can do? I seriously doubt it. Appreciate the offer, though. When I unlocked those old memories, I told you that they were crystal clear, right? Every detail was perfect. It's still that way, and I think it will always be. Then the question is, if the memories aren't going to change, how are you adapting to living with them? Honestly, I don't know. It's like having an eidetic memory. I'm stuck with a perfect record of every shitty thing I saw and felt during my childhood in hell. It's not an easy thing to live with. I knew a guy back in the Barrens who got his arm hacked off with a machete. I'm pretty sure that he can't forget his past either, but he found a way to live with it. That's a different kind of pain, but I appreciate that what you're trying to say. Anyway, let's get down to business. The sooner we're done in the walled city, the sooner I can try to move past this. I think I've had enough time to process what's in my head. I should be able to give you some answer about the walled city. Not all the answers, mind you, but something. If you have a question, ask. Now that you've unlocked the memories, I do have a question about the walled city. Go on, ask me a question, I'm ready. How did you get out of there when you were a kid? How did you escape? Gabette let me out. How'd she manage that? Go ahead and ask her. I'm sure she'll be happy to brag about it, but I think I have more pressing matters to discuss. Well, that's it for now. Can we talk about something else? Please. To be honest, almost anything else would be preferable. The question about the walled city. Oh, that's all for now. Alright, what are your thoughts on the last run? Yeah, of course I've got thoughts. It was my run, alright? And, thank you for coming with me. Don't mention it. It was fun. I don't know if I'd call it that, but we got what we came for. That's something. Anything else you want to know? Nope, I gotta go. Good, because I've had enough for one day. I'm tired. Reliving this stuff is exhausting. Come back later if you want, but I've had more time to unpack my stuff by then. But until then, please give me some space. You got it, bye! Doop. Okay, so that's everyone. So we got only one job to do left, but I want to spend some karma. Thank you. Our body is maxed out. We're not going to get any more benefit from that. Quickness and dodge is good. Strength is okay. Unarmed would be nice, but here we go. Willpower. That's kind of something we're needing to work on. Because we have that one where we need to increase. So there we go. We're going to confirm. And is there stash in here still? Yeah. Doop. Let's see. Passive. Can we? Casting 7. Ah. Okay. Well. Not quite there yet. Doop. Alright. Was there an option to sleep? Hold on. No. Okay. Let's see if anything's happened over at the computer. Unlikely, but possible. Check your inbox for messages. No unread messages. Jobs directory. Active jobs. No. BBS. Post pay data. Search for keywords. Nothing. Okay, yep, we are at the end of that. Alright, well, we've got one thing to do, and that's to head out to Dreamland. Take the MTR to meet Dreamland. So, off we go. Though, now that we have a chunk of change, let's take a quick stop over at the cyber shop and make sure we are all good for that. Because, you know, maybe a new cyber weapon to replace an old one. Be nice. 10-armed Ambrose. You following the IJN story? A Kensai fighter wing from the Masamune did an honorary flyby of the Executive Council meeting day. They're rattling the saber hard. Everybody's being courteous as hell, but nobody's blinking. The IGN? The Masamune? What are you talking about? Imperial Japanese Navy. They've parked their carrier Masamune battle group in Hong Kong for a visit. They're trying to intimidate the city. Nobody's having it. Not even the Japan Corps. Looks like it's being driven by some sort of weird internal Japanese pissing match. Imperial militarists want to cow Hong Kong and bring it under the umbrella. However, almost every megacorp, including all the Japan Corps, want Hong Kong to remain independent. Tensions are high. Is there any chance that Japan will take over the Hong Kong Free Enterprise Zone? No way, not in a million years. That kind of rooster show goes down all the time. Worst that'll happen is a bunch of more posturing. Like the IGN has an accidental fire incident with a coastal boat. Somebody test fires an anti-ship missile. The Port Authority finds the Masamune's paperwork lacking and charges them exorbitant harbor fees. Noise like that. There are a bunch of square-haired idiots with muscle cars revving at each other. Just stay out of the smuggler hulls. IGN likes to go sprees of blowing them up, just to show how well protected Hong Kong would be under their yoke. Ambrose snorts in amusement. These honorary flyover flights have live ordnance loaded. Ridiculous. Say what you will, though. The Kensai multi-role fighter is a sweet bird. Twin Mitsubishi double-aught Delta turbofan engines, ramjets, thrust vectoring, Generation 4 fly-by-wire. Hey, gorgeous. That's all I need to know. Let's get down to business. Show me your services. Cyberware, please. Alright. So let us see what we can... There we are. Well, I could upgrade to a monofilament whip. Anything else would probably be a downgrade. Let's see. Use close combat skill for accuracy and cyber affinity for critical chance. Strength plus 3 causes 2 bleeding damage. Range combat, close combat, alright. Strength plus 4 causes 1 bleeding damage. Does no armor piercing damage, does no AP damage, pierces up to 1 armor. May do AP damage, pierces up to 1 armor. Okay, so Cyber Spur, strength plus 4, that seems pretty nice. Let's see, close combat, unarmed for critical, strength plus 2. Cyber affinity, strength plus 6, there we go. Or, there we go. Strength plus 3, strength plus... Okay, yeah. We will replace these here. Oof, that's like half our new yen. But you know what? Totally worth it. Confirm that. You're pretty banged up. Haven't you installed some cyber limbs? Because I'm already chromed to the gills. I don't look it, but I've got a full suite. Quad jacks, no soft radio, skill wire, tactical computer, whole bunch of riggerware. Check it out, I've got an artificial liver in my chair. I want to keep my last essence. I've come to like my humanity. I don't want to turn into one of those Walking Dead. Oh yeah, cyber zombies are not cool. Alright, good call. That's a lot of chrome. Yeah, it is. Didn't start my career as a bone saw. Listen, I like talking about my chrome more than the next guy, but not right now. Besides, it's kind of a personal subject. You looking for something today? Alright, Ambrose, time for me to go. See you, Maester. Talk to you later. Thanks! Weapon upgrades are fun. Let's see if I can grab myself some new armor from our friend up over here. It's been that pocket new yen. Spider. Can we have some new armor, please? Let me look at your wares, please. Outfits. Armor 8. That is what I have. Okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep what I got. Thanks, buddy. Alright. So it looks like it's time to finally start the final mission. Actually, is there any... Should have just checked. What's in my stash that we have that's extra? Nothing I'm aware of. But we did get our cyber weapon upgraded, so that's always handy. I was already dealing a massive amount of damage, but... Let's board that train. Dreamland to see what she knows. The tenement that Dreamland lives in smells of mold and desperation. The people living here are the kind who don't want to be found. Okay, this is the right place, Maester. Emily should be in the first apartment. Is she dangerous? She shouldn't be. Emily's a Decker, yes, but she's really more of the programming than she's violence. Her handle is Dreamland, after all. She quit running last year, something about some sort of activist activity that she used to be in, and a bunch of big money execs who were holding a grudge. Emily's from Berlin, but she moved to Hong Kong after the F-State collapse. The Schockenreiter, that's a group she worked for, were supposed to protect her, but they've gotten their own problems to deal with now. I guess she decided to be safer on her own. I heard the fall of the F-State sounded like chaos. That's what I heard too. An experiment-sustained industrial anarchy? Great environment for a Shadowrunner, but it ended up like communism did, another pipe dream. The German government gave the corporations the go-ahead and invaded the force like the anarchists to retreat to the eastern part of the city. Now Berlin's run by the corps, just like Hong Kong. I bet they wind up building a wall again. Wouldn't put it past them. Anything we should know before we talk to Dreamland? No clue, really. I've never met her in meat space. Just be your charming self, I guess. I'm sure that everything will work out just fine. Oh, boy! And we got exactly one place to go. Hi, Emily. The apartment is no better than the hallway. Empty fast food cups and packages of dried snack food are strewn about the room. In the corner, a box of cat litter sits filled to overflowing. You don't see any cats. There's a patched-together matrix terminal sitting on a stack of crates connected to a banged-up cyberdeck. Within arm's reach of the cyberdeck is a 20-something woman with pale white skin, dirty blonde hair, and a bleak expression. Emily looks at the deck slung across Isabel's back. So you're Isabel, huh? I didn't expect... A dwarf? Isabel coughs nervously. Yeah, I get that a lot. No, I didn't expect you to be so pretty. The woman has a soft German accent and a dour disposition. I should have never agreed to this, Isabel, she groans. I should have never responded to your message. If the oligarch swine who've been hunting me find out where I am... I understand that you have a way to bypass memory wipe headwear? Emily, this is Maester, the person I told you about. He needs software you developed to inhabit your cortical implant. He can also be kind of blunt. Yes, I can see that. Her tone is sharp, her eyes flash daggers at Isabel. I need your help, Emily. That's great, Maester. Now go away. I've got my own problems to deal with. She pulls out a near-empty pack of German cigarettes and lights the last one. In case you're not up on current events, I've got a kick line of mercs and bounty hunters after me. Messing around with the headwear that's the Schockenweiler installed in me is the last thing on my mind. I'm not asking you to mess with your own headwear. Just give me a copy of the software you developed so I can use it. It's not that easy. I can't just copy it. It's bound to the operating system of my headwear. The connections are too fiddly to mess without risking complete memory wipe. Then where would I be? I get it. Listen. I know a guy. Name's Rhombus, who knows headwear. I mean, knows headwear. He's the one who installed my head storage and moved my walled city memories to it. Rhombus can copy your spoof. Rhombus can copy your spoof, and he will too, free of charge. He can probably make a few weeks. While he's here to make your life easier too. No kidding? Dreamland thinks for a moment. Sounds like a win, I guess. Gotta be better than this. Let's go see this Rhombus and get it done. I'll have Rhombus modify a taser with Dreamland's cortical inhibitor software, Maester. The jolt should stop the plastic-faced man memory wipe process before it starts. You'll be able to get the information broker when you're ready. Cool. We're going to take that. Yay. We did the objective. Take the MTR to meet the dream. Oh, something about the inhibitor. Okay. Board the train. Oh, we're going to stay here for a moment because this is a great time for me to take a break. So here's where I'll say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that usual wonderful stuff because, well, you're a Maester Aelix video viewer. You deserve all the wonderful stuff. Also, please check out the links in the description down below. That's where all the really, really good things are. And I shall see you all next time.